Greetings, all.
Good morning.
As you just heard Stace say, snakes.
Snakes.
Interestingly enough, someone from the other side is telling me to say aho to a snake. Does that sound right?
Aho.
Aho? To a snake out there? Okay, cool.
Like, aho, young warriors.
Okay, cool. I'm also hearing the song, "Come a little bit closer, you're my kind of man." For whoever the snakes are out there. So aho and come a little bit closer. You're my kind of man. This could get interesting.
Yeah.
All right, baby, do you want to pull overarching energy for our snakes? And Stace is kind of teaching me for our indigenous population out there that the snake he was showing me would be tantamount to Scorpio. So maybe we have a snake person in the indigenous population that is thinking about getting a little bit closer to somebody. I don't know. Or somebody on the other side wants to get close to you. So never know what these will bring, but
all right, I'm ready.
This is interesting. All right. What does the snake have? All right. They're definitely working on and wanting to pull in some pentacle type of things, but as we know, pentacle and energy exchange can, and somebody starting to go ahead and say, yeah, I'm going to draw this to me. I'm very interested in finding out what you're going to be drawing to you. Snakes, let's see. How does a snake draw in somebody? Very curious, very curious. All right, and then can you announce the name of the beautiful woman that has written and produced these cards? Her name is Laura, and Twin. And I apologize if Laura ever sees this, that I struggle a little bit with, the last name looks like one way to me, but Stace understands how to say it properly. So, all right. What about the snake and these 8 of Pentacles? What can you show us about the snake and these 8 of Pentacles, please? Oh, right off top, we have Temperance with the King of Swords and the Star. So, and I really want to show people how freaking beautiful this is. Temperance. Here's what the King of Swords looks like. And then here is what the beautiful star looks like. All right, so we have someone that has been tempering a King of Swords, possibly to go after their star, or the King of Swords is their star. This is what I'm curious about. King of Chalices. Oh, we've got somebody that's balancing between 2 kings. We've got a Scorp out there that's trying to pull temperance and balance between 2 different kings. So we have a King of Swords who is air energy. And I'm explaining this in terms that I would be familiar with. The star is something you reach for, you work for. You work for the star, okay? A King of Chalices is love. So to me, what I'm seeing here is somebody, whoever this snake is out there, and obviously we know there's more than one snake, but whoever this makes sense to, is trying to balance air energy up against love energy. So balance the head and the heart in order to get their star. So come a little bit closer, you're my kind of man. Somebody's working on that star. Somebody is actively working on balancing these 2 pieces, the head and the heart, the head and the heart. Ooh, that tells me they want, and they're trying to draw it in. I love this. I love this. But they're still a little bit new. This tells me it's a youngin' doing it. I've got the Knave of Wands here. So you're a little bit new at learning to balance the head and the heart. So that actually makes a lot of sense.
There you go.
Ooh, we got a young and learning how to balance their head and their heart in order to bring closer what they want. Now, this is something that you don't see. And guess what? It's one of your own cards. Oh, baby, you got to show them this one in the upright. Now, this is what's crossing your energy line. It's one of your own cards. Shows me why you're working on balancing the head and the heart. That's running on
fat fingers in the.
Oh no, I love this so, babe. So it's the Ace of Chalices, which is your own cup's energy. You want a new cup of love. We've got a snake that wants a new cup of love, and they're working on learning how to balance their head and their heart.
Stretch.
Whoa, I like this. I like this for the snake. I like you snakes out there. No matter what others say, I like the snake.
Oh,
okay.
Yes, she does.
Yeah. Yep. So, your spirit, your ancestors, your guides are telling you 6 of Wands for the moment. Okay. You're learning. You're finding there are people that are going to be helping this youngin. Your tribe is going to be helping you learn how to balance that head and that heart before you go after. Okay? That's the work you're doing currently. This is what you're pulling in and what you're learning to utilize together is your head and your heart. Okay? Oh, goodness. I wonder if it's the people saying, come a little bit closer, you're my kind of man. Let us show you how to be somebody's kind of man. Where the Kipperish? Oh, yes. Let's see if I can get anything from the Kipperish for you. This is all I'm hearing is the song, Come a Little Bit Closer. And right now, it's your tribe that's pulling you a little bit closer. Let's see if we get anything predictive. Yeah, it's your tribe. I'm interpreting this as your elders, your elder people are trying to show you what you need to do to be somebody's kind of man. This could be a female too.
Yeah.
Coming a little bit closer, we know tarot doesn't really predict, tell us if it's a man or a woman, but we do know that that's the energy. There's 2 male energies that are being, I would, because I believe in transmutation, I would say you have your tribe, your people, your elders helping you learn to transmute your energy. Get these 2 things in alignment. Okay? No idea why the come a little bit closer, you're my kind of man. And this is your cheeky guy. And it just is, this will make sense. This will make sense. Yep, that's all they're giving me for Kipperish. I swear, have you noticed that the readings we're doing for the Indigenous, the tribes, the nations out there, we get very, very, very little from the Kipperish. I've noticed in the past couple of readings, the first couple of readings, and this continues on, Cheeky Guy says it's because they don't need a whole lot. They know who they are. They know what's running on their own line. They'll immediately know it's for them when they receive it. You guys just hold such powerful energy that you know how to take the storyline and what you're being told and then what you need to do with it next. And we've got somebody that's being helped out by the tribe. Okay? Awesome. By the tribal elders in particular. Yeah. They're like, that's the only thing that would interpret for this, is that your tribal elders are helping you bring these 2 pieces together. Maybe that's what it is. Come a little bit closer so you can be my kind of man. So whoever this is very beautiful energy, and you are working on reaping the benefits of what you're learning from your tribal elders. This is really awesome. All right, babe, I want to get them some angel numbers, okay, just to help. And Maybe we'll get some lunar things. I definitely am not feeling a time frame card for you. Cheeky guy is saying that would make sense because you should always be. Even when you feel you've got he's saying even when somebody feels that they've got these two pieces put together, they should always be working and growing and increasing in that strength.
Yeah.
Someday,
yes.
He says someday you will be one of the tribal elders and need to know how to pass that along and help others get that very, 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 fine-tuned. So he's saying, like fine-tuning.
Yes.
Come a little bit closer. You're my kind of man. All right, we've got 0505, and it did come out in the upright. The eye candy, intuition, inspired action, beauty, art, socializing, flow, potential, romance. Come a little bit closer. You're my kind of man. Get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There is so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project, or you will go out on a date. So,
all right.
My kind of man is being prepared for the date. All right, put your charisma to use everywhere. Your charisma. What do you think makes charisma? Spread your charm around, babies. All right, snake. You know what? This is a snake that I think people shouldn't be afraid of. This is one of those beautiful snakes that people should try to learn to interact with. And because the snake is certainly doing their part of the work, and the tribal elders are helping this snake do their work. I feel like I don't really need a wounding, or should I? What do you think?
Go ahead.
I feel like, okay,
Yeah,
I was going to say, I feel like, all right, maybe it'll help you with balancing these two. Who knows? Who knows? I just feel like there's tribal elders helping this person do that. Oh, all right. It looks like this is part of what they've already helped this person with. So this is in the upright, and then there's a second one that flew that I haven't picked up yet. This is in the upside down, which tells me this is something that your tribe is already working with you on and is going away for you. Needing to address emotional repression. So I would admit, now I don't know as much about the tribes as Stace does, but isn't that part of how you guys grow, is making sure that you are, feeling the emotions, bringing them to you instead of away from you? This said it would show up as difficulty expressing or acknowledging your emotions, leading to numbness, frustration, or a sudden emotional outburst. It may manifest as a tendency to suppress feelings, avoid confronting emotional pain, or a fear of vulnerability, often resulting in internalized stress and unresolved emotional issues. If this is somebody that the tribe is working with and they've already put that in the upside down, this is just your acknowledgement from your people. Yeah, I just got the word aho. Again, aho. I don't know what the heck that might mean. Aho. So your tribe is literally actively helping you put that in the reverse. That's one. And then this one flew out, also in the upside down. So your tribe is, whoever is doing this is literally trying to come a little bit closer. You're their kind of man. All right. And this says needing to heal an ancestral wound. That's exactly what your tribe is working on with the snakes out there. There's some snakes working on addressing these ancestral wounds. Will show up as feelings of inadequacy, fear of failure, or a constant need for validation and approval. It may manifest as struggles with self-confidence, difficulty with authority figures, or a deeper inner conflict about your worth and ability to succeed. This can leave you measuring your value, your self-value through others instead of trusting yourself. Your tribe is making sure that you start trusting yourself, okay? This is why you are your inner self and your outer self, that you know who you are. Given that this is in the reverse and the upside down, this tells me, and again, I'm hearing, whoever is doing this work, they're doing it well so far. They're doing the works very, very well so far. Yeah, okay. I like that. Oh, you know what? I don't know who I obviously don't know a whole lot of folk from the tribes, but blessings to you that you are doing this amazing work. They are literally, to me, they're balancing their feminine and their masculine. And right now it looks like they're doing a lot of work on the masculine side to try and reverse those two things out. And it looks like it's been very successful. And yeah, you're doing the works and you're starting to reap the rewards and see the rewards. Okay, I don't feel, should I get him a moonology? I definitely don't feel that this person needs a time. Yeah, as we already said, that should be ongoing for the rest of their life.
Right.
And they're just very strongly working on and have put away certain things to where, you know, they're not being impacted so much. And they're going to be able to utilize that in the future to help others. You have the grounded crescent moon. That's interesting because it's been a crescent moon.
Like yesterday.
Yeah, like yesterday. Focus on laying solid foundations and gradually building towards your goals. Stability, foundation, building momentum. Well, guess what? This person is doing exactly that with their tribe or their tribal elders. So good on you. All right, babe. I think I have given everything. Oh, except for maybe a spirit animal. Do you want a spirit animal?
Go ahead.
Okay. Well, I mean, you already know you're the snake. But you can also be carrying other things, huh?
They need a snack. Snakes need snacks.
Snakes need snacks.
It's hungry.
Oh, well, getting a snack to turn it upside down, right?
There you go.
Right there. Dream journey. Okay, that's the lion. Dreams are the compass of my journey, guiding me towards the future. Well, they are definitely working with guides with their own. He's also saying spirit guides, like this person is going to be somebody that's very strong and can speak, which he's saying that you would understand that in the tribes, when you are being prepared for tribal elder, part of it is you do have to know how to speak to the other side in some of these tribes. Is that all the tribes or some of them?
Some of them.
Some of them. Okay. So. And he said aho again.
Yeah.
So, aho. So whoever this snake is, looks like they are actively working with their tribal elders. And what Chiki guy is saying is that it's because they eventually will become, you guys understand the cycles. This snake or snakes out there understand the cycles. So he's like, they understand. He's doing this. They understand.
Oh, that story I was telling you about the other day. It was the snake and the spider.
Snake and the spider.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, very good.
Oh, well, that might explain a lot because we do have a spider named Peter, only one, that's in our bedroom that comes out and sees us when they're ready for us to read. And then of course, when we sit down, we get the light. And then, I start being talked to, etc. So. Ooh, second sight. Which one was that? Ooh, the medicine heart. You're gonna second sight.
There you go.
Is what stays pulled for you. Oh goodness, second sight.
Yes. I'll put it right here. Oh, there you
go. This goes by. Is there a number
5.
2? Oh, it's 5. Thank you. I was going to say there should be a number to it, right?
Yes. Second sight.
Second sight. I feel like I just keep bumping over it.
I like that. That's see, wolf and the owl.
Oh, yes. Okay. Second sight is the spiritual vision or clairvoyance of. So what did I just say?
Yes.
Somebody is being prepared to be able to speak to the other side as well. By tribe. Your vision of a situation may not yet be completely clear. Well, they're still working actively to bring these two pieces together. Ooh, but your soul knows how to remedy that. Be willing to look beneath the surface and sense the truth. Such knowledge is a karmic birthright. For the answers to all questions are provided as an expression of spirit. Oh my gosh, your person keeps pulling on this book. Yes. Like the book is meddling around in my hand here. Such knowledge is a karmic birthright for the. They want me to iterate karmic birthright. This is your birthright, and whoever is doing this within the snake community knows this about themselves. Mm-hmm. For the answers to all questions are provided as an expression of spiritual grace. Ooh. Know that you are blessed with spiritual guides and soul guardians who are looking out for you. This person knows this. Yeah. They're in touch with the tribal elders, and the tribal elders are trying to bring them closer. There you go. When you are ready to receive it, you will be gifted with the knowledge of what is true and what to do. Wow. That's some powerful stuff. It says, Owl is unusual amongst her feathered kin. Her eyes face towards rather than being at the sides of her head. She is able to sense distance with great precision. She also has the capacity to hunt accurately in complete darkness due to her exceptional hearing. So she relies upon sight and sound rather than, I'm being told by your cheeky guy, sight and sound, okay? Rather than scent to hunt successfully, okay? It says both owl and wolf are apex predators and nocturnal hunters. In soul language, this refers to the spiritual capacity for self-protection and self-care, even when you cannot consciously know all that is happening around you. And he said, do this one more time. Come a little bit closer. You're my kind of man. This and this. Okay? They said that will make absolute sense to the snake who is working with tribe to do what ultimately in that circle, in that cyclic cycle, I think he's trying to say cycle, in that cycle, in that circle of things, you know where your place is eventually going to be, whoever this is for. Woo, you guys are some powerful folk. Powerful folk. All right. Do you? You already got that. Do we want? Yes. Oh, I guess I'm rolling the die. Yes. For whoever this is. We've got somebody who may be 42, 45, 48, 43. And I'm being told that there's a younger one, so there's somebody in their young 20s as well. So we've got somebody that is older, kind of millennial-ish, to moving into our age, and then we also have somebody, and a 53-year-old. 53 and 52. So we have some, I'm guessing those might be the tribal elders starting to work with the younger. So these are the ages. And as per usual, yoga. I don't think I'm rolling anything for any of the tribal people other than either meditate or yoga, and either of those tell me you're working on realigning every chakra. And in this case, we know, come a little bit closer. You're my kind of man. Check your phone. Somebody's trying to call you. All right, you want to grab some Trinky Charms? Yeah. That's pretty cool. Oh, in case you didn't see, we're trying to use these now to see if we get a little bit better quality sound. All right, we've got the turtle in the upright, definitely intuitive. Turtle Island. At the same time, we've got the owl in the reverse, so this might be, I guess I can't even say an Aquarius because we're doing for the indigenous tribal folk their read. That tells me that there might be somebody in one of the, your guide is saying, first of all, confirmation of this, but also to remind that I am now of the understanding that there are some tribes out there that simply do not like the owl. They see it as a bad omen versus a good omen. He said it's not every tribe, but there are certain tribes that feel that way. Oh, spirit. Yep. Spirit light. There we go. Yeah. Confirmation. Yeah. Anytime we're called to read or we are absolutely interpreting a thing correctly, the light will let us know. Somebody enjoys music out there. We've got U, the letters U. We've got M. And then we've got the letter L. We also have the coffin in the upside down position for whoever this is. So I need to ask. I think I know what but I need Cheeky Guy to give me. Yes. So part of what you're working on with your tribal elders, he's saying, is putting certain things down or to bed or away. That you have to, he said that there are just some things that if, look at that, lights going crazy. Yep. There are just some things when you are being prepared, he says, for, taking that tribal leadership piece, that you end up having to put away or to bed, that maybe old habits, things like that. And he said, given that this person is working on balancing a couple of things, when you're bringing these two pieces together in order to make your intuition very, very, very strong and be able to talk to the other side, there's just some things you have to put to bed. And this person is learning that as we speak. Yep. I love when Cheeky Guy can speak to me and say it true. Your tree of life, you are actively working on that. And he says, point out they did ask for they got the star too in their reading. They did. They got the star. They pulled the star because that's what they're working on. Part of your star and your active working piece has to do with your roots running deep in your tree of life. Okay. We have somebody that enjoys whales out there. We've got the whale's tail. So this could be for indigenous folk that are across the Pacific.
Oh, killer whales, because on the west,
or somewhere near body of water that's working. Yeah, west or east coast.
Killer whales are real big on the west side.
Yeah. So, and then again, secondary confirmation with the turtle. This is also
Turtle Island.
Yeah, it seems like there are some folks that are being worked on. This is showing me like as if you're making that movement, because it's this way. Anytime I see this, telling me it's like they're being turned. They're working with their tribe to be turned,
right?
To turn that wheel.
Yes.
So just showing me active work with somebody that's.
This is good.
He's saying this is a great read. This is very strong with your tribe. So and. They're saying, where do you find snakes? In the wetlands, in the wet areas, and things like that. Look at that.
Dry places in the desert.
That's true, in the desert. But we got an awful lot of water energy there too. Yes. And turtles and so this is very, very interesting. Yes. So all right, well, I'm really happy. Medicine. Yeah. Thank you. I was going to say, this is great.
Good medicine.
Thank you for sharing this with us, Snakes. We appreciate your energy, and we'll give it back to you now. Aho. Much love. Aho to whoever that's for. And come a little bit closer. You're somebody's kind of man.
There you go.